Harry Potter has a nightmare in which a Muggle caretaker is murdered after overhearing a plot by Lord Voldemort, Peter Pettigrew, and another man whom Harry does not recognize. Harry, along with the Weasleys, Hermione, and Cedric and Amos Diggory, attend the Quidditch World Cup. After the match, Death Eaters attack the tournament and the man from Harry's nightmare casts the Dark Mark. At Hogwarts, Professor Dumbledore announces that the school will host the Triwizard Tournament along with the Durmstrang Institute from Bulgaria and the Beauxbatons Academy from France. A single student from each school is to be selected by the Goblet of Fire to participate. The students below the age of 17 are unable to enter the tournament. Fleur Delacour is elected as the champion from Beauxbatons Academy. Victor Crumb is selected from the Durmstrang Institute and Cedric Diggory is selected from Hogwarts. The Goblet of Fire then selects Harry as the fourth champion, causing much confusion. Many students believe Harry cheated and Ron shuns him, heard that Harry did not inform him when he apparently entered himself. For the first task, the champions have A. to collect an egg by getting past a dragon. Professor Moody, the new defense against the dark arts teacher, advises Harry on how to do this, hinting that Harry can use his wand to summon his broomstick. All four champions collect their eggs. Ron reconciles with Harry after seeing how dangerous the first task was. At Christmas, the school hosts the Yule Ball. Harry and Ron are unable to go with their desired dates. Cho Chang, who goes with Cedric, and Hermione, who goes with Victor, much to Ron's jealousy. Cedric advises Harry to use the prefect's bathroom to get a clue for the second task using the egg. For the second task, the champions have to save somebody of value to them. Harry has to save Ron, Cedric has to save Cho, Victor has to rescue Hermione, and Fleur has to save her sister from the Black Lake. Neville Longbottom gives Harry gillyweed to help him breathe underwater. Cedric comes in first and Harry is awarded second place after he saves not only Ron but Fleur's sister after Fleur withdraws from the task. Later, Harry finds the lifeless body of Barty Crouch, a ministry official, in the Forbidden Forest. He later enters Dumbledore's office where he enters a pensive eye, in which he witnesses a previous trial of Igor Karkaroff, current headmaster of Durmstrang, during Voldemort's first downfall. Karkaroff is asked to name those who served Voldemort. He gives Snape, who is vouched for by Dumbledore. Karkaroff then exposes Barty Crouch Jr., the son of Crouch Sr., who is hosting the trial. Harry recognizes Crouch Jr. from his nightmare. For the third task, the champions must navigate a vast maze to reach the Triwizard Cup at its center. Harry and Cedric reach the cup only to realize it is a portkey to a graveyard. Peter Pettigrew is ordered by Voldemort to kill Cedric. Pettigrew then resurrects Voldemort, who summons his Death Eaters. Voldemort attempts to use the killing curse on Harry, but the latter deflects it using Expelliarmus, the ghosts of Voldemort's previous victims appear and distract Voldemort long enough for Harry to use the cup to return to Hogwarts with Cedric's body. Harry informs Dumbledore that Cedric was murdered by Voldemort. Harry is dragged by Moody to his office. He is shocked to learn that Moody was the one who entered him into the tournament and was guiding him to ensure the return of Voldemort. Before Moody attempts to kill Harry, Dumbledore, Snape and McGonagall subdue Moody. Using Veritaserum, they learn that they have actually caught Barty Crouch Jr., who was impersonating Moody using Polyjuice Potion. The real Moody is imprisoned. Crouch Jr. is sent to Azkaban. At the end of Term Feast, Dumbledore announces that Cedric was murdered by Voldemort, although the Ministry denies these claims. Harry informs Dumbledore of his encounter with Voldemort, and Dumbledore describes this as Priora Incantatem. In the end, the three schools bid farewell to one another, with Harry, Ron and Hermione agreeing that everything is going to change.